Ha 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 ha. Lord have mercy. Nigeria is such an easy, how do I put it? Nigeria is such an easy place to actually give bad governance and and actually be giving bad governance, and you always see people that will praise you. I see now some people are coming out to say that, oh, dollar is now under 1,000 naira, and oh, people that are usually loud, they are not loud, they are quiet, they are whatever whatever. First of all, how much was dollar? Dollar was 700 naira that people were crying. Even at that 700 naira was black market. Official rate was around 400 and something naira. They took it from 400 and something naira official rate to almost getting to 2,000 naira. And then now, whatever they said they will no longer defend the naira. They allowed it. The naira went to almost 2,000, and they have come back to defending that naira again. It's not just under 1,000, and you want it to be celebrated. To celebrate the fact that what used to be 400 and something naira has been taken to almost 2,000, and now to under 900, doing the same thing that you had removed, that you had stopped doing. Without, it's not as if, oh, there are certain fiscal policies or monetary policies or whatever that you've put in place that have ensured this. It's not as if, oh, Nigeria is now, how do you put it? Nigeria is now exporting, doing more export, and so, receiving more dollars into the country. It's not as if our oil, our oil export has increased. It's not as if that, oh, Nigeria has stopped, importing fuel, because this is where we also waste a lot of the dollars that we use. We first of all, you export crude oil, and then you go and buy refined crude oil using the same money that you had gotten before, and just using it, doing it anyhow. It's not as if, oh, we now have more companies in Nigeria that are manufacturing in Nigeria, and so we've reduced some of those imports where we use this forex, and so we are using it here in Nigeria. These are not the factors why dollar has come down. Dollar has come down simply because the thing that was being done before, that these people said they were not going to do, that they removed, it's what they are going back to. So it's bringing it, and it has not even brought it to where they met it. It has brought it lower than where they had taken it to. And some people, the intellectuals, who are the ones that call themselves the intelligent ones, the rest of us, we don't know book, we don't say, we no get fancy degrees from fancy universities, we no get first degree, first class, we no get those kinds. So they always say that they are the ones that are intellectual, they are the ones that can do this. And so, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So, oh, people should celebrate. Meanwhile, things are expensive in the market. Of course, things are expensive because the factors that should lead to reduction of prices are not there. They are not there. Yes, for some that, oh, there was dollar increase, that things had already started going up before the dollar increment and all of that. All the factors that will lead to reduce. So people are still buying things expensive. Bread is still how much? Bread is very expensive. How much is a kilo of meat in your place? How much is a bag of rice? How much is one mudu of rice? How much is a bag of beans? How much is bag of maize? How much is a gallon of oil? How much is a mudu of sugar? How much is a tuber of yam? How much is cocoyam? How much is people are suffering? How much is gari? How much is a basin of gari? How much is palm oil? These things are very expensive. Things are really so expensive. And then you now want all of a sudden, oh, people, the usual suspect that are loud, the areas where they are loud and whatever, it's hey, okay, nah, intellectuals. Ah, may our bills not be greater than our integrity. I tell you, you see some people, you're just shocked. You say, all it needed was one appointment or the other. And so now that's why even me, I don't even blame anybody that says that, oh, Aisha Yusufu, she's looking for a job. Me, I'm like, no, Allah. Because you see so many people that go down that we wondering, nah, what happened? What happened? So people should be jumping up and down. Okay, dollar is now below 1,000. Something that you met at 400 and something. The official rate of dollar was 400 and something naira. You took it to almost 2,000. So now because you've brought it down here, we should be clapping. We should be clapping. You brought it down not because of things, like I said earlier, things that you've changed, that you've done, no. Because you've gone back to that defending. That's what has brought it down. And that's the thing that people should not be clapping about. And so then people don't talk about it. Anyway, one thing for me that I always say, you see this suffering in Nigeria, it will go round. It goes round. It doesn't discriminate. If you like to be Muslim, if you like to be Christian, if you like to be Hausa, if you like to be Yoruba or Igbo, if you like to be woman or man, or even be mixed together, if you like whatever it is, be yellow, fair, dark, whatever. The Nigerian suffering deals with everybody even if you like be rich or poor myself, it has capacity of dealing with you appropriately the way it wants to. That's the thing. All of us are victims waiting to happen in Nigeria. When I keep saying this and people think I'm joking, I'm not joking. We are all victims. You will think you have money, you have everything. It's one small thing that will happen, it will scatter you. You fit go get accident for road, oxygen, ordinary oxygen, bandage myself that they would have used to treat you and you'll be safe, they will not be there to treat you. Nigeria happens to all of us. That was it 2016 or 17, I can't remember, that early into Buhari's administration, where a minister, his wife and son died. They had an accident where they had an accident. There was a hospital there that is there for all of this kind of accident. I think it's Doka. The basic things they didn't have to take care of. That was why that man died, his wife, his son. I say Nigeria has capacity to deal with all of us, every one of us. That's of it will go around. You might think you are having it easy here, it will show up in another way. And that's why for me, I always say to people, if you like, do whatever, because you are in government or you are working for government or you are sympathetic to government, if you like, keep supporting, keep enabling all kind of mediocrity, all kind of nonsense and whatever. It has a way of coming back to come and meet every one of us. Every one of us will find it there, we will see it there, we will hear it there, we will hear the something there. So the usual suspect should not be, they should be praising this illegitimate government led by Tinubu that took dollar. Just wake up one day and took dollar, destroy all the dynamics of this thing. Or is it the people that needed money at that time that had to do that expensive exchange rate? Are they the ones now that you're expecting them that they should go and do what? Are you going to give them the difference of what they paid? So they paid, those that paid 1,009, that bought dollar at 1,009 that time, and dollar is now 900 naira. Are you give them the 1,000 naira difference now so that they can now praise and do praise singing for government? No. Nigerians are cheap. Extremely cheap. They had made them get them like this. Kobo, dozen for kobo. Now then. Sit down there, you're not looking for who is going to praise Tinubu because dollar is now below 900 naira. Oh God.